Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking all about the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and depending on how your past experience has been with this sale, will probably tell how you feel about this sale this year. I personally have been pretty frustrated with this tiered system, and I talked about this on this video last year. So if you're not sure what Nordstrom's anniversary sale is, it's just their biggest sale of the year, and it's a great time to take advantage of some great deals. So that's when I try to do most of my shopping at Nordstrom. So I'll make like my biggest purchase of the year during this sale. And I don't understand why they're continuing with this tiered access to the sale. So basically, the people who get it first are card members. If you have a Nordstrom credit card, you're gonna get early access to the sale before the public does. But within the cardholder group, you have tiered access. So July 12th is early access for card members with the icon status, and then it goes down to ambassador, and then influencer, and then the general public. So I am at the influencer status, so I just get it a little bit earlier than the public. But even by the influencer access, there's already a ton that's sold out, which is so frustrating because you are trying to get those deals. And I'm sure it's even more frustrating for the public because they've had to wait the longest, and then they see all these videos and guides and collages on Instagram showcasing, hey, this is what I think you should get, and then it's gone. And part of that problem, from what I've seen, is because a lot of full-time influencers are buying up all of the products, multiples of things, so that they can use it for giveaways. And I'm here to promise that if I ever become a full-time content creator, that I will never do that, because that sucks. And then for a lot of these giveaways, you have to follow so many people or do so many things, and it's like, you just want to buy it yourself. I actually ran into that problem myself with the Barefoot Dreams blanket. And yes, it's definitely on my list because I want you to know it's a hot ticket item, but I also want you to be aware that, you know what, I bought it full price myself. So when you take a look at my guide on my blog, you're gonna see there are those hot ticket items, which is I think mostly just the blanket. And let me see. I got some PJs, but I included different variations of that. I think one thing that will also sell out are the Barefoot Dreams socks, because that was also on my list, and by the time I had access, it was sold out. So it's just the Barefoot Dreams blanket, the Barefoot Dreams socks, and I think that's pretty much it. I think everything that I put on this collage, I made sure I feel that they won't sell out as quick. So if you're looking for some of those hot ticket items, you know what, maybe go to a different channel, because I'm trying to help you be successful. Just a quick tip on how to shop the sale. Take a look at my guide, and if there's anything that you see that you want, take a look at it, put it in your wish list, and then look back at it again, maybe the day before you have access to the sale, or maybe a few days before, and just think, okay, do I really want this? Because I did that, and I took out a lot of things from my cart. I'm really trying to be smart about it. You know, I'm getting married in September. I'm trying not to spend a lot of money on things that, you know, maybe are gonna be too trendy and will go out of style quickly. I'm looking for pieces that I would like to have for a long time. And with that, you wanna make sure that you stay within your personal budget to make sure that you're not going overboard, because it is very easy with everything you see from everyone's guides online to go overboard with your spending. So just make sure you keep yourself in line and get what you really need. Maybe there's something you've been wanting for a long time. Maybe this is your chance to save and get it. So my cart or my wish list is definitely not full. So with your wish list, once you have your wish list finalized and you have access to the sale, quickly put it all in your cart, and then you can check out, and that will give you a higher chance of getting what you want. Just a little tip. So let's get into my guide and all of the collages I made for you guys to help you shop the sale. And one thing that you're not gonna see in any of these collages are shoes. You know, I thought about it, I went through, I actually did pick some out, but it was just a little difficult for me because in order to give you a good guide, I couldn't actually talk about the shoes, because I feel like when you compare shoes to clothing, it is so hard to kind of give advice if you've never tried on the shoe. And with clothes, I think that people know their body well enough to see how it's gonna fit, or to kind of guess how it's gonna fit on themselves. So I just kind of felt uneasy about guiding you on shoes that I personally haven't tried on. I also just can't go to a Nordstrom and try it on because there's like none in the state of Montana. Another frustrating thing. And I only bought one pair of shoes from the sale. I think it was last year. And they're very cute, they're very nice. They're just a little tight on my wide feet. So they fit, I just can't wear them for long hours. And so after that, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna waste my time ordering a pair of shoes, actually need a half size down or a half size up, return it, and then turns out, hey, it's actually already sold out. So it's just more of a hassle for me, so I just decided to stay away from shoes altogether. Let's get into the clothing collage. So here you have a one shoulder. I'm really bad at names for these. You can see in my collage, I've got some blazers, I've got a turtleneck, a sleeveless top, I've got some Barefoot Dreams cardigans, which I love. I have one myself, but here is one. I bought this, I think the first year I started shopping this sale, and it's one of my favorite things ever, and I'm gonna try to put this on for you. It is so hard for me to show you like a full body shot from here because I'm backed up into this corner. Now it is a size small, and I wish they had an extra small, which when I bought this, I don't know if they did. So you can wear this out and about or just wear it right at home. But it is pretty long on me, but I am also 5 feet tall. It is very cozy, it's held up very well, and I love it so much. So definitely a good piece to get if you've been looking at getting a cardigan. Just be aware of the size if you're very small like I am. This is a size small, I'm sure. Small. And I would probably need an extra small, which would still probably look oversized on me. So if you have the opportunity to try any of these on, I would definitely do that if you can. Or if you can't get it for this year's sale, get it in next year's sale, because I feel like they always have something from Barefoot Dreams on sale, and definitely always the blanket, which we will get into in a different collage. So Spanx faux leather leggings, I personally got a size medium, and I could have gotten a small. I was afraid that it would be too tight around my waist if I got a small, and right now actually the medium size it's just not as tight along my skin. Like it kind of is open a little bit, which wasn't a big bother to me, but I definitely maybe should have gotten a size small. Good American jeans, definitely get them during the sale. I was really curious about the jeans, and when I tried them on in store back in Denver, I was really impressed with how good they looked. It was like the perfect fit on me. So which I was surprised about, because you know, when it comes to Kardashian owned brands, I'm very skeptical of them. Like I'm wearing Kylie's lip kit right now, and I love, love, love the color. I love how long it stays. Didn't want to like it, but I definitely do. And that's exactly how I felt about the Good American jeans. So if you can get those on sale, definitely get them. And then also the sizing with these jeans, if you can find them anywhere in store before the sale, definitely try them on, because I am a size 0 in Good American jeans. And when it comes to other brands, I'm not. So it's just, you know, brands are always going to be different for jean sizing. So just be aware of that. So I definitely want to get another pair of Good American jeans, and I told myself I was not going to pay full price for them again. So this one is going to be on sale, and so right now I just have like plain regular jeans. This one has some ripped detail on them, and that's what I want. And also they're cropped, so they might look like normal jeans on me. The next collage is loungewear. I included the Barefoot Dreams socks, so if you can get those, definitely get them. I have UGG fuzzy socks and Barefoot Dreams fuzzy socks, and definitely the Barefoot Dreams ones was a lot softer, like heaven. If those are still available when you have access to the sale, I would definitely recommend getting those. There are some loungewear pieces. These are items that I see on everyone's guide every single year. Now, I personally don't have any, so I can't attest to the quality of them, but from everything I've heard, it has to be soft. Now I do have the Target versions of these, which are so soft. Like I love Target PJs. But I really want to compare one of these to the Target ones that I have. And the ones I have from Target are just like the button down short sleeve top with the shorts in black. So I want to compare the two. So right now on my wish list, I have the long sleeve dress version. One thing I also included in this list are the Honeydew loungewear. I don't know if it's Honeydew Intimates or it's Honeydew. And they are so soft, like nice, soft and silky. I got them from the sale last year, and I bought 2 pairs, and they were short sleeve tops, so I don't have any of the long sleeve tops. But I wanted to include them on this list because if you have never felt their loungewear pieces, definitely recommend, because it's amazing. Now let's move on to some jewelry and accessories. Jewelry is something I don't really buy on a normal basis. I'm pretty basic. I've talked about this on my channel before. I just wear stud earrings, a simple necklace. I've slowly started to incorporate more rings and bracelets into my life, so that's pretty exciting. And this bracelet, not this one, but this one right here, I got, I think it was 2 years ago from this sale, and I'm so happy to tell you guys that it will be part of this year's sale. The quality is amazing. It's for a great price, and if you're gonna buy this, definitely buy it during the sale. None of the stones have fallen off, and I'm not even careful about it at all. Now I don't sleep with it on, and I just kind of put it on and I leave it on even after work. So definitely it's held up so well. It doesn't even have a ton of scratches on it that I can see right now. And like I said, I'm not careful about it. So happy this bracelet is part of the sale. I also included 2 stud earrings. One of them I think is normally like $97, close to $100. And right now I think it'll be like around $40 or maybe even $20. Like, I don't know, this sale is insane. So that's why I like to buy stud earrings. And even though I bought both of these before, so on one pair of earrings, there's like stones around the edge of the bigger stone, and one of those just fell off a few months ago. So if and I'm pretty sure I bought these, it was either last year or the year before, I can't remember. So I don't know what it was, but like it would probably happen when I like placed it somewhere, because how would they fall off in me? I don't know. So I don't know what happened. One of the stones fell off, and you know what? The other one was still fine. So it must have been like a weird mishap that maybe I caused. So I'm just gonna order another one. You know, it's for a great price, why not? The other pair I'm ordering again because I lost one of them. And I was so upset because I wore those earrings all the time, because right now I don't have any on right here, but if you can see, I got this one also from a Nordstrom anniversary sale. And so the bigger one, because I had small, like tiny, small, and bigger. And I was so upset because those were my go-to earrings, and they looked great with anything, worked well with anything. So that's why that's on my list. The other thing I can vouch for is the initial necklace. I absolutely love how this looks. If you can see, I think the quality is great. I actually bought this a few months ago, not even thinking about the anniversary sale, but I just wanted it. And definitely, if you've been looking at getting one of these initial, like square initial necklaces, I would definitely get it during the sale. It's heavy enough to where it's going to stay down and not be moving around, but not too heavy, like it doesn't weigh down on you. So it's perfect. Like I said, I bought this full price because I kept trying every year to get the blanket on sale, and it was always sold out. And this is a color that sells out really fast. But we also have the gray version. This is something my fiance bought because my dog loves it. Yeah, so when I got this blanket, I was like, this is not for dogs, don't let them lay on it. This was very, very expensive. And my dogs would just not stay away. I would leave this on the couch, and I would never put it away because I want a blanket that's easily accessible, and I just like to leave it on my sofa. I would just leave this there, and my dogs would actually climb up on top of it. Biggie especially, he loves this blanket. So I would always push him off of it, or I would try to like take it from him, and he would always come back. So that's why Chris decided to buy this gray version, and he said it was for him, but you know what he did? He put it on the other couch with a pillow on top for Biggie, and then that became Biggie's go-to spot. And if the blanket isn't fixed nicely, or if it's not even on the seat part of the couch, he cries. He whines and whines and whines until one of us fixes it for him. So definitely spoiled, but definitely great blankets to have if you are like, this is crazy. Who goes crazy over a blanket? Well, I'm telling you, the hype is real. So out of everything in this collage, there are only 2 things that I don't have, and that is the backpack, which I think is gorgeous. I love backpacks. Backpacks were my go-to when I was working as a reporter in Colorado. It was just so easy to have everything on you while also being hands-free. So definitely love a good backpack. I love the color. The other item is this layered necklace. So it's pretty similar to this one, which I got from this styled collection. I'll have it linked below. And also this bracelet too, just while we're talking about it. It's like a little Cartier dupe. much more affordable. I think it was like 20 bucks. I think it's still on sale. I'm really trying to get into the layered necklace look, which is really difficult for me because I feel like I have so many different gold tone pieces of jewelry. I have rose gold, I have gold, but then one piece will be like a deeper gold and more of like gold, and it's just very weird. So I really would like to get that. That one is definitely on my list, but if it's already out of stock by the time I'm able to shop, it's okay. I'm not gonna cry about it like I did about the blanket. Now, the last collage I have to go over is skincare. And I just have a few things on there. I didn't go too crazy with it personally, but the number one thing that I think you should have from this collage is this powder sunscreen from Supergoop. Now I have the older version, and right now the newer one is just a white and yellow color. I carry this with me in my work bag because if you've been following me for a while and on Instagram, you'll know that I'm going through laser treatment and I'm really trying to lighten up these dark spots on my face. And so far, I think it's working on my nose. The latest dark spots to appear have been on my forehead right here. Before that, it was on my upper lip, which seems to like stay the darkest right now. So I go sunscreen crazy. And I just kind of powder this on. I also have spray sunscreen from Neutrogena, and I have the unseen sunscreen that also acts as a makeup primer. But I absolutely love this because it is just like, you have no excuses. If you don't want to put on like a liquid sunscreen, you have the powder, so this won't ruin your makeup. Definitely need this. SPF 45. It is just so easy to have it on you, and I'm just all about sunscreen these days. I also wanted to include the Supergoop Moisturizer Sunscreen. And I think it's also SPF, I think it says 40 on that picture. It's just always an important step to make in your skin. It's just a very important step to take in your skincare routine, even if you're going out and it's cloudy. You know, my dermatologist always recommended just put on sunscreen every day. Moisturizer, I would use this every morning. I'm not gonna use this at night because I'm not really going out in the sun, but every morning I'm putting on some type of sunscreen. I also wanted to include the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Daily Skincare Peel, chemical peel. I've bought it twice before and they are pricey, so I found this one that includes something else, Head to Toe Glow Jumbo. So I thought that would be a good thing to look at if you've been looking at improving the texture of your skin, and I did see some improvement with it. And it's just really nice. It is a very strong smell. I have a review on it actually. I'll try to link it down below. But just a little at-home treatment that you can do daily. And I was using it every day, peel, but I switched to every other day to make it last longer because it costs so much and you want it to last as long as you can. So I was trying to do it every other day, maybe every 3 days. I don't know. As long as you're consistent with it, I think you'll still see that improvement in your skin. The last thing I included is something I have never used myself, but I've seen a lot of people talk about this, the Good Genes Duo. Now I saw a lot of people saying they were noticing some differences, and I think that if you were to try this, definitely give it a try on sale. I'm not sure if I'm ready to make the step myself, but I just wanted to let you guys know about this just because I've heard so many people talk about it, and it has really great reviews. So it's something that I might look at in the future, just maybe not personally for me for this sale. All right guys, so that is it for this Nordstrom anniversary sale guide. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found a few good things in there within all of my collages. And I like to have a focus with each sale. I think last year for me, it was clothing, and now this year for me, it's pretty much just a few pieces. Mostly jewelry is what I see on my wish list. I have 3 pieces of jewelry, so the 2 pairs of earrings and the necklace, and the PJs and the Good American jeans. So I'm keeping it pretty simple this year, but like I said, the sales are amazing. I wish you the best of luck with this sale. I know it sucks when things sell out, so that's why I think it's great to make your wish list, and once you have access to the sale, move it all to the cart. Just make sure you have your wish list finalized with everything that you want. And now I know there are still going to be some things that sell out, probably for me. I hope I can get my earrings. That's what I want the most. I think the jeans will still be available, and I think the PJs maybe, I don't know, the PJ dress, I don't know. But let me know what you're looking to get in this sale. Drop it down in the comments. I'd like to start a little conversation about some pieces. And if I missed anything that you think should have been included in these collages, just let me know. I'm always down to get some advice and some tips because you guys help me out a ton, and especially with shoes. So I hope if you liked my guide, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, follow me on all of my social channels here down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.